Hello, welcome. Come on in here, I'll show you something. I want to show you something which I love, one of many things. This is a stone, a very heavy stone, called labradorite. And I wonder, can you see that? And you might just see the light, where are you? There you are. Can you see it? The light shining on that. Come back into the sun. Labradorite, that's a big word. I've probably heard of the dog, the Labrador. Well, imagine a labradorite. And this is so heavy. It's so heavy. It's a very grounded stone. Just like when you stand and your feet are on the ground. And we're going to play with that today a little bit. Like, it's just so dense. Like, have you heard of a neutron star? They can be so small, like the size of a basketball, or maybe bigger, maybe the size of a large watermelon, but be as heavy as the sun. That's crazy business. We cannot possibly understand, but it's all going on out there. Anyway, labradorite, we're going to learn to be grounded today. And as part of that now, what I want you to do, we're going to do a little awareness meditation. The meditation is just a little bit of natural medicine for the mind, just to make everything becomes just okay. So I want you now to have your eyes open and look here and see what you see. And in a moment you might see something different. I wonder, will you notice? Just see what you can notice in all of this space. Eyes are open, just looking here. Eyes are open. And now I want you will be looking up onto actually the end of the sky, which does not end. Looking there and breathing in and breathing out as fast or as slow as you like. And remembering what you've seen down here on the earth. And now slowly coming on back down from the blue sky onto the trees and the house and coming back to be right here. And now I wonder, do you see anything different? And somebody said to me once, they said, Kenny, this says, you're wearing your t-shirt backwards. And I says, really? I looked down and I says, well, possible is everything. What does that mean, possible is everything? It doesn't mean everything is possible, or does it? Possible is everything. Let's play now. Let's come to standing. I wanted to show you, do a little demonstration of something that's maybe a little bit helpful or not. Now let me show you my interpretation, my expression of this is a duck. You know what a duck is? Quack, 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 quack. This is a duck. Okay? And now, I suppose a duck has wings, doesn't it? And now look at this one. I want you to do this with me. I want you to feel what changes when you change from a duck into a bear. This is a bear. Strong in the belly, long in the back. And the bear. Let's bring arms there and be a bear. Sometimes you might hear on the phone when adults, or even in the shop, somebody says, because they're busy, they say, bear with me. Last time I heard that, I was standing up and the lady says, bear with me for a moment. I went like this. Bear with me. Let me see it. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. And let's do this. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's stand tall. As much as you're reaching up onto the sky, maybe it's blue or maybe it's cloudy, you're also sinking down, 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 like the heavy labradorite deep into the feet. And as much as you sink down, the head is still high. And imagine just like a long necklace of beads lifting up, but still the body is heavy, sinking down. And hands here like this, and just now do nothing. But the breath is there, and let's very softly breathe out and breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So it's like a circle, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's change it a little bit. In through the nose. Now as you breathe out through the mouth, imagine you're breathing out through a straw. Maybe even creating the sound of the wind. It's a bit like a whistle. In through the nose makes no sound. Filling the tummy, the ribs, the chest. Breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the lips. Whistling, maybe like the sound of something coming down from the sky. Inhale through the nose, coming back down to ground. In through the nose, filling the lungs, out through the mouth, whistling it down. In through the nose. This time a soft landing. In through the nose. Exhale. And now we're going to stay grounded. Keep this foot, your left foot, on the ground. This is a bit like, is it the flamingo or the pelican? I'm not sure. I think it's the flamingo. You can stand on one leg like this. Something like this. Ooh la la. And if you find that you're a bit topsy-turvy, just look at the ground. So your head is lifting up, your foot is sitting down, and breathe very softly now. And maybe sweeping the arms. Stay grounded and stay tall. And change legs. Standing on this right foot, lifting the left, the arms first will help you to balance, and the left foot. And breathe very softly, but know that you're breathing. And the elbows are soft. We're not stretching out like in other movements, we're just and you can look at the ground, it might help you to be balanced, or you can look at the wall if you're close to the wall, or you can look at your body, or maybe you're looking right here. Up and down, and now feet together, hands here, and now have you noticed how a tree has its own balance? Let's see this. I really like this, lifting my heart and opening my arms. And you can look up for a little bit, and maybe it feels better to look down with your chin in. And again, breathe. It's more difficult to breathe now. In through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Sound of the wind. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The tree is swaying. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And now in through the nose, very tall, very tall, reaching up, up, up. Watch the fingers interlock, the fingers reach up a little bit, hands in front. Lovely. And this tree bends over this way, over here. Come on, and feet are still on the ground, heavy like the labradorite stone. Heavy. Lovely. Center, other way. Ooh la la. And the breath is always there, and you can rest your thinking and your thoughts on the breath, and that's really nice. And be tall, and bring your hands here. And nice soft hands. Just feel this. How does this feel when your hands are together? And when you bring your thinking and your thoughts and the mind here, and the knees bend into like being a bear. Tailbone. Imagine you have a tail and it's on the ground, tied to the ground, so it's pulling your tail down. And that bear is standing by the river and is looking for the fish swimming up. Any moment he'll dive in there to have a fish. Maybe. Meanwhile, the hands get heavy and it looks a bit deeper. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Lovely. I'll turn this way to you. And now inhale, arms in front, up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you.